Imagine this. You spent weeks looking at houses. You finally found the one. Your offer gets accepted. You schedule the inspections. You tell your family. You start packing. You've already picked out where the couch is going. And then your lender calls. Bring! We got a problem. That's a phone call nobody wants to get. Crazy part, most of these problems are completely preventable. Here's what surprises a lot of people. Your mortgage approval is not a one-and-done event. Just because you got pre-approved doesn't mean the lender puts your file on a shelf until closing. They're going to keep verifying things. They'll verify your employment. They'll verify your assets. They'll verify your credit. And in many cases, they're even going to check your credit again right before closing. Think of it like taking a final exam. Getting pre-approved is like passing that first quiz. Closing is passing the final. I've actually seen people do this. They walk into a furniture store. The salesperson says, you could have got 0% financing for 3 years. You think, heck yeah, that's awesome. What they don't realize is the mortgage company doesn't hear 0%. They hear new monthly payment. Every monthly payment affects your debt to income ratio. Even if it's only $50 or $100 a month, your lender has to recalculate everything. Then, same goes for that shiny new Jeep you've been eyeing, or the new boat, or the new motorcycle, or opening a Home Depot credit card because you already think about new projects. Wait until after closing. You're going to enjoy those things a whole lot more when you actually own the house. Another thing people hear, don't quit your job. They don't understand why. Now, this doesn't mean you're trapped in your job forever. Sometimes people have legitimate promotions, and sometimes they transfer within the same company. Sometimes everything just works out fine. The problem is, you don't know what changes matter. Your lender does, and that's why your first phone call shouldn't be to your boss, it should be to your loan officer. Imagine you're making $80K salary, then you switch it to a commission job where you can probably make $120. Great long-term move. Terrible timing if you're 3 weeks from closing. Another scenario, let's say grandma writes you a $15,000 check to help with your down payment. Now that's incredibly generous, but underwriting can't just take your word that it's a gift. They usually need some sort of documentation, a gift letter, a bank statements, sometimes proof of where that money came from. None of this means you can't use the gift money, it just means your lender needs to know about it. And here's one almost nobody talks about. Your brother calls. Hey bro, can you co-sign for my truck? I promise I'll make every payment. No. Not while you're buying a house. Co-signing is treated like debt, even if someone else is making the payment. People forget this. Now I know you're excited. You found the perfect dining room table. The patio furniture's on sale. The TV's discounted. Slow down. Remember, you still have closing costs. You still have reserves. And until those papers are signed, money's got a job. Can I buy a car? No. Can I open a Best Buy card? No. Finance a refrigerator? No. Quit my job? No. Move 40K from Venmo? Probably not. Get married? Actually, call your lender. If anything you remember from this video, remember this, your lender's your teammate, not your hall monitor. Before you make any financial decisions when you're buying a home, whether it's opening a credit card, financing furniture, changing jobs, moving money, or anything else, just make a call. Ask your lender first. That 5-minute convo could save weeks of headaches. It could be the difference between you getting the keys to your new home or watching that deal fall apart. Buying a house is so exciting. Just stay consistent for a few more weeks, make it to the closing table, and then celebrate however you want. If you're thinking about buying a home in the greater Orlando area, Oviedo, Winter Springs, or you're already under contract and you got questions about that mortgage process, drop them in the comments below. I read every single one, and there's a good chance your question will become a future video that helps someone else. And if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button. Every week I share practical tips to help buyers avoid costly mistakes, navigate the market with confidence, and make smarter real estate decisions. I'm Capp with Luker & Co. See ya.